Through this video, I'm going to share a story that I experienced. I was a very good person. Watch until the end to decide whether my actions were justified or not. Not every love story reaches a happy ending. Some love stories end so tragically that just hearing about them sends shivers down your spine. Today, we are going to tell you about a real-life incident, one that unfolded in a way no one could have anticipated. This is the story of two students from Noida's Shiv Nadar University. They fell in love with each other deeply, to the point where they made a pact to live and die together. But on May 18, 2023, the boy publicly shot the girl multiple times. Moments later, the boy also met a tragic end. After this incident, one question haunted everyone's mind. What could have happened between the two that turned their love story into such a bloody tragedy? How did the boy manage to smuggle a pistol inside the university? Let us take you through the answers to these questions, as well as the full story of this incident. During the police investigation, many shocking revelations came to light. Before diving into the details, don't forget to subscribe to the Crime Story channel. Now let's go back to May 18, 2023, at Shiv Nadar University in Noida, where the murder of Sneha Chaurasia took place. Sneha was a resident of Omnagar, Kanpur. She had enrolled at Shiv Nadar University 3 years earlier. At the time of the incident, Sneha was a third-year student. On May 12, 2023, the university exams had ended. Most students had left for their homes, but Sneha and a few others remained on campus as preparations were underway for the convocation ceremony scheduled for May 26. Sneha stayed back voluntarily to help with the arrangements. Among those who stayed was a boy named Anuj, a resident of Amroha. Like Sneha, he was also a third-year sociology student at Shiv Nadar University. On May 18, 2023, as the students prepared for the convocation ceremony, Sneha and Anuj crossed paths near the university's dining hall. They embraced each other and began conversing. Initially, the conversation was calm, but soon a minor argument broke out. After a brief exchange of heated words, they seemed to calm down and resumed talking. Suddenly, Anuj hugged Sneha tightly. Moments later, the calm campus of Shiv Nadar University echoed with gunshots. When people turned towards the source of the noise, they saw Anuj holding a pistol. Sneha, who had been in his arms just seconds earlier, was now lying on the ground, covered in blood. Before anyone could react, Anuj casually waved the pistol in his hand, picked up his bag, and walked away. Everything happened so quickly that no one had the courage to stop him. As people rushed to Sneha, they found she had been shot twice, once in the abdomen and once in the chest. She was immediately rushed to the hospital, but doctors declared her dead on arrival. While this chaos unfolded, another gunshot was heard moments later from room number 328 in the boys' hostel. People rushed to the room, but found the door locked from inside. The police were called to the scene. Upon entering the room, they discovered Anuj lying dead with a gunshot wound to his head. The initial evidence suggested that Anuj had shot himself after killing Sneha. The tragic question on everyone's mind was, why did Anuj commit such a heinous act? The only person who could have answered this was Anuj himself, but he was no longer alive. This left the police with the daunting task of uncovering the truth behind this gruesome incident. The bodies of both students were sent for post-mortem, and further investigations began to unravel the events leading up to this tragedy. The investigation begins with Anuj's room. After some effort, the police recover Anuj's laptop. With the help of experts, the laptop is unlocked and thoroughly examined. During the search, a 23-minute video recorded by Anuj is found, providing the police with answers to many of their questions. I ruined my life because of this. I did everything for this scheme. People will ask why I ruined my life for it. I'm late, but I finally understand. When you connect deeply with someone, you start considering them your own, and then you can't let go. A few days before the incident, Anuj recorded this video. According to it, when Sneha and Anuj joined the university, they met for the first time. Their acquaintance quickly grew into a friendship. During this time, Sneha confided in Anuj about her troubled relationship with a boy named Anshu, who often harassed her. Sneha felt suffocated in the relationship and wanted to escape it. As Sneha distanced herself from Anshu, her bond with Anuj deepened and eventually turned into love. After gaining her freedom from Anshu, Sneha proposed to Anuj. Initially, Anuj rejected the proposal, saying they were better as friends. However, over time, he accepted her proposal, and they entered into a relationship. At first, their relationship was happy, and they loved each other deeply. But as time passed, Sneha's behavior started changing. They began to fight frequently. One day, Sneha expressed her desire to focus on her career and achieve her dreams. She felt that their relationship was holding her back and wanted to break up to concentrate on her studies. Anuj tried to convince her otherwise, but Sneha was firm in her decision. She even refused to remain friends and ended the relationship entirely. For a while, Anuj believed Sneha's decision was solely for her career. However, one day, Anuj managed to access Sneha's laptop. Through her WhatsApp chats and secret messages, he discovered that Sneha had started a new relationship with a boy named Ashutosh Pandey. It became clear that she left Anuj for Ashutosh. Feeling betrayed, Anuj was devastated. He decided that Sneha had deceived him and resolved to punish her for it. On May 18, 2023, he found an opportunity. First, he hugged Sneha, and after a brief exchange of words, he shot her in the stomach and chest. A few moments later, Anuj returned to his hostel room and ended his own life. While Anuj's video provided some clarity, further investigation revealed a different side of the story. Although Anuj and Sneha had been friends and later entered into a relationship, deeper inquiry suggested that their story had more complexities and contradictions than what Anuj portrayed. Anuj had started harassing Sneha. The situation worsened to the point that in March 2023, an official email was issued by the university administration. In the email, Sneha reported that Anuj was troubling her. After Sneha's complaint, the university administration arranged for counseling sessions for both Anuj and Sneha. Additionally, the university imposed a directive that both should not meet or communicate with each other within the university premises. However, both of them were unable to comply with the university's order for a long time, continuing to meet, talk, and maintain contact. When other students were questioned about the situation, several testified that Anuj was indeed following Sneha, which had caused her a great deal of distress. This was the reason why Sneha had lodged a complaint with the university. However, Sneha had also requested that no harsh action be taken against Anuj, but that he be warned and counseled. After Sneha's tragic death, her family blamed the university administration. They argued that if the university had acted in time, their daughter would still be alive today. In response, the university claimed that Sneha had refused to file a written complaint, and therefore no strict actions were taken against Anuj. This statement from the university did not satisfy Sneha's parents, and they demanded action against the university administration. Subsequently, after completing their investigation, the police filed a case under Section 302, murder, and Section 120B, criminal conspiracy, against Anuj Kumar, university staff member Ashutosh Pandey, and Sneha's ex-boyfriend Anshu, based on the statement from Sneha's father, Sneha Chaurasia. In addition to this, the police began searching for the source of the pistol that Anuj used. Soon, the police discovered the answer through Anuj's bank transactions. It was revealed that Anuj had sent money to a person twice in April. When the police investigated further, they discovered that Anuj had bought a pistol from this person. The police then arrested 3 individuals connected to the transaction and filed charges against them as well. The police, under the guise of thorough investigation, also filed charges against the university administration and 5 other people involved. The investigation is ongoing. Whatever the outcome, the sad truth remains that perhaps suspicion and misunderstandings have caused 2 laughing, happy families untold grief. Friends, what do you think about this video? Please share your thoughts in the comment box below. If you appreciated our efforts, don't forget to like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and click the bell icon for the latest updates. Stay connected with us for more true stories from the world of crime. Thank you.